Just a little quick, easy guy, full speed.
Probably that song where we thought like, oh, this is quite cool.
That means more to me than f***ing. Do you know what I mean?
Favorite Ice Nine Kills riffs. There's a lot of really cool ones for different reasons. Something I think I like is in Farewell to Flesh. It's kind of like a secret riff. I don't think it's very obvious that it's there, but it's right there. So just real subtle. It's like a Sugarman thing. You got the. I love that. But when I first learned the song and I was getting the stems for it, I was like, "That's in there. That's cool." So, just a little quick, easy guy, full speed. That's a fun little one. There's a million I could go of. There's so many cool things in the catalog, but that one comes to mind. It's also because we haven't played that song in a while. We've been playing it on this recent tour, so I'm just like so happy to be playing it again.
What was the song or riff, you know, that the current lineup, you guys kind of all looked at each other and kind of said, I think this is going to work. You know, what was the song that you guys bonded over?
I don't know, we made a song called They Have No Reflections on his first ever EP. I remember it had like it wasn't in this tuning, but I can. We had like and it was just like a rip-off of like any metal riff, but like we made that one and we're like, oh, it sounds like metal-y, but like heavy and stuff, and like, yeah, that was probably like a riff where we started having riffs because before that we were just doing like chugs and like them noises and stuff. Because we were super into that, like Norma Jean and bands like that at the time. But then like we started, I guess like Killswitch Engage and stuff were like bands that at that moment we were into as well, and they had the cool like more metal sound to the riffs and stuff. So yeah, probably that song where we thought like, oh, this is quite cool.
Three of my favourite For My Valentine band riffs. Let's do this one first. Screaming Fire. Riff number 2, Her Voice Resides. I think I remember writing this main riff on acoustic guitar in a rental house when we had no money, and it was right at the beginning of our career. Matt was away doing some writing in America, I believe, but you know, when he came home, it really brought the song to life electrically, you know, as a band. But Her Voice Resides, yeah. Song 3 of my favourite Bullet sort of band riffs, Don't Need You. This one took a while to come together, but started as something quite mediocre and turned into an absolute monster. Started writing it before a tour, went away to South America on tour, came back home, finished writing it. The video was really cool too, in an old Gothic church, some amazing stained glass windows and the wedding scene, and it all goes wrong, and yeah, it was a cool video, but freezing cold. But Don't Need You, ready?
One more question.
Of course.
What's your favorite Not Blues riff? What's the one you love playing live?
So, it would probably be something that's on the new record.
Yep.
Which is like, I don't want to give anything away, but I will play the song, one of the new songs that we play called Mistakes Like Fractures, which is one of the new tracks.
Okay.
there's a part in the song where there's a little guitar break, and then everything hits with a. And live, that hits super, super hard for me every single time.
I think recording the newest record, it was like, there's this riff called Never Enough that is kind of like, it's on the heavier edge of things. If you heard our new single, Leave It All Behind, you kind of know what direction we're going in, but it has, so it's like, so that's off the new record. It's called Never Enough, which obviously you guys are going to hear till it's out. But that's definitely a riff when we were all in the studio together. They just gave me a click, and they were like, dude, just start riffing. And I remember Kellen looking at me going, that's the one. Let's work off that. So, and then that turned into a full song.
I really like making patterns where you're like, that is so pleasing to my ears, you know what I mean? So it was more so how to find the right note combination and not how fast it needs to be. I think that's just super important in solos anyways. For example, this is a really old song. It's going to sound terrible with no effects still, but this is 7 Hills by While She Sleeps. And that changes throughout the song, but it's like, there's no shredding involved, but I know, like, it's to the point now where people sing the lead before we start playing, like, I'm like, that means more to me than f***ing, do you know what I mean? So I think the note placement's really important in that shit. This is probably the riff I'm most proud of on the latest record. It's from Guilty Party.
So my favourite riffs that I've written with Architects are, I guess like one of them is the opening riff to Mortal After All. So yeah, that riff to Mortal After All was probably a riff that I definitely had before I joined Architects, and it's definitely got kind of like a death influence, that kind of shape, that kind of stuff. And then there's the verse riff that the next one of my favourites was the main riff to Royal Beggars. I just went in my room to, you know, write some music that day. I picked up the guitar, put it on my lap, and the first thing I did was just go. And yeah, it was like I didn't write it. It was like I just plucked it out of the air. So I was just like, oh, cool, free riff. So that riff is. So the last riff that I'll pick for one of my favourites in Architects is the one to Modern Misery. Just a really simple chugging one. Just super easy riff, very kind of meathead, kind of dumb riff, but it's just one of the most satisfying ones when we play live that I like always look forward to just playing that. It's just really fun to just kind of chug at that tempo, and when it kicks in, it just feels like super heavy. So yeah. The verses.
My favorite riff, Ask Alexandria riff right now. I don't know if you'd call it a riff or a lick or what you would want to call it, but my favorite thing that I've written in Ask Alexandria at the moment, or one of them, is it's actually from our new album, and it's the main sort of lick, intro lick to the title track, See What's on the Inside. And it's just a lot of fun to play. To me, it just sounds beautiful, and it's you know, it's just. It's a lot of fun to play. Love it.
What's your favorite Code Orange riff to play?
Currently, the songs we have, probably the song Three Knives. It's the newer song that we have.
Yeah.
It's just like metal as
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Our other guitar player, Dom, actually brought the original like main verse riff to the table, and then we kind of just all with it, and then created an insane pit that's just super fun and high energy, and like especially for like festivals and stuff like that. I can just get kids moving.
Yeah.
We actually haven't gotten to play it live yet, but we're gonna be, so I'm psyched.
Can you bless us with the riff?
Sure.
Awesome.
I'll play the end here.
My favorite Erra riffs. There are a lot to pick from, but one that's always stood out is the main riff in the song Expiate off of our record Neon. Another favorite riff of ours that comes to mind is in House of Glass off of our new record. A lot of my favorite riffs on our new record are from that song actually, but I particularly like the intro riff. My favorite riff on our new record is definitely from the song Vanish Canvas. It's my favorite song on the album, and I particularly just really like this riff.